Hello and welcome. I am your host, Luke Broadway. Today I will be reviewing the Canon EF 50mm f1.82 lens. It is a $100 prime lens, well, on B&H and Amazon. It is $100. Retail, it is about $150, I believe. It is a great lens, but in this review I will be going into it a whole lot more in depth than just this. So I encourage you to stay through the whole video. It is about 10 minutes long. But other than that, enjoy. Thank you. Alright, so here is the Canon EF 50mm f1.82. It's a prime lens. I've actually had this lens for about a month now. I got it from B&H. Photo for about, that came in this box, for about I think it was $100. Extremely small box compared to the box for the 55 to 250mm, which is this lens here. So it's about a quarter of that. Like I said, it is a prime lens, so it has no zoom like this, and also does not have any image stabilization on it. As I said, I've had this for about a month, but I put it back in the box and everything. So what I take out here is as it came. So all right. So here you have bubble wrap and some different manuals and stuff. Very tight fit. We'll put that aside for a second. So you have warranty, all that stuff. So that's cool. And as I said, it's a really tight fit. So actually, the instructions are stuffed in here. So you have nice. I don't really want to open it all up because I don't want to have to fold it back. But you have just basic instructions, so it's pretty simple. You know, all that, kind of how to use it. So it's basics of how to use any of your Canon lens. So we'll put that to the side. As you can see, nothing else in here at all. So pretty simple. So now we move on. So just take this out, slide it, put that aside as well. And you have nice packaging. So what you want to be careful. And here is the EF 50mm Canon f1.8 lens. As I said, it is very small. It looks actually really nice on your camera. So that's your, that is not your zoom, that's your focus ring right there. So it's, pretty small. Comparing it to the 250 or 55 to 250mm, it is about probably half the size when you take off the lens hood I have here. And also the lens hood did not come with this lens. Let's see, so basically it's a really nice lens, great for portrait photography. You do not have image stabilization. I believe that comes on the f1.4 and the 1.2 lenses, but not this one, since this is the cheapest version that you can buy. Like I said, yes, it is great for portrait photography. I love it. And some landscape as well, but I personally actually use my kit lens because I can go to 18mm and get a much wider shot if I want to do like a sky shot or something. But anyway, like all lenses, just take off the back cap here, and there's your back element. So, and here is your front. and let's see, it is a 52 millimeter thread instead of 58 like your kit lens and the EF S 55 to 50 millimeter. So it is much smaller, and you cannot use, say you have a filter or a hood on your 55 to 250 or kit lens or whatever. Since that has a 58 millimeter thread on here, you cannot use your hood or filter on this lens, unfortunately. But that's simple fix. Just go buy that for this lens. But you have the red dot here. I would show you how to put it on the camera, and you know how all that works. But it's I'm actually recording on my T2i, and that's the only SLR I have, unfortunately. But anyway, it's a very nice build. It says Canon Incorporated thread, or 52 millimeters, Canon lens EF 50 millimeter 1.82. Unfortunately, it is not a good macro lens. That is a downside. I thought it was going to be very good for that, and then once I got it, I realized that it was that you had to be 1.5 feet away, unlike my telephoto here, which actually you have to be 3.6 feet. So that's even longer. But for a lens like this, I would hope that you could be closer in and get a better shot, but unfortunately that's not the case. And once, sorry, cut off right there, I'm not sure why. And once you have it, just screw it on, and there you go. I highly suggest this. Is very helpful and protective to the front element. So yes, I would definitely suggest that. Unfortunately, I must say that the build quality of this lens is rather poor. It's plastic, not the best, and you can hear the elements inside shaking, and they're fairly loose. I do not think that would be or should be a deterrent from buying this lens, because of how cheap it is and how good it is for the price you pay. So you have a focus ring right there. It also is very loud, so if you're going to do any filming on this and focus, then you will most definitely want an external microphone, and even then I'm not sure if that will pick it up. You have your autofocus and manual focus switch, and that honestly is just about it for this lens. Extremely simple, basic, great starter lens. If you have that extra $100, I highly suggest you go buy it. Other than that, I think that's about all. So I will provide you with a link in the description on where you can get this lens off B&H Photo. Otherwise, there you go. That's the EF 1.8 to 50 millimeter lens 2, and I said that wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. The 50 millimeter lens, cheapest lens, $100. Goodbye. Thank you. Alright, I hope you found that review and unboxing very helpful, and I definitely encourage you to go and buy it. Please rate and subscribe up above, and thank you so much for watching. Again, I definitely encourage you to go buy this lens. It is an outstanding lens. I love it. It's great for portrait photography and just all around. And please comment as well. I love to hear your feedback, and give me some suggestions on what you want to see next. I will continue to upload the review of the Canon EOS Rebel T2i and how to use it, and beginner entry Canon DSLR cameras for your convenience. I might be doing it in a different way, so just give me your feedback on that as well. But thank you so much for watching, and be looking for more content coming soon. Thank you. Goodbye.